Okay. It's MSQ time, boys! And our field trip to Delma. But we don't have the kiddo with us right now. Let's go! Kill me. No. Rest assured, we're not getting through the second half. We're not quite half. We were almost halfway. We were 10 quests shy of being halfway yesterday. Okay, we weren't quite halfway. It was just really close. If anything, I'm not sure how far we'll go with it. Stop moving intensely. It's not my fault. It's really good and I really like the game. Okay? Okay, we should take this Uber Rush as a good sign. Okay, well what else am I gonna do right now? Oh, I have now 5th grade. I didn't even notice. I don't want to play on Primal. I have to, on my Primal alt, I straight up just have to level, and I honestly don't feel like suffering right now. And on Crystal, like I said yesterday, I don't really need to work on it right now. I'm pretty okay. And while this alt was really not intended to be a flat-out rush of MSQ, here we are! Tell you what, I'm gonna play CT because knowing me at this rate, you know what though? Here's the thing that I was really thinking about, okay? I was like, sure, I'm gonna hit Shadowbringers pre-patch, right? But I was like, well, I could just not play Shadowbringers right away because I didn't do it on my Primal alt right away. I waited on it for a little while, and then I was like, you know what, it's time to play some MSQ, and then I played Shadowbringers, right? I could do the same thing on here where I don't play Shadowbringers right away. It's just, I don't know if I'll be able to emotionally get through Shadowbringers after patch 5.3. Which is why I'm inclined to play Shadowbringers once I get it. Hi, kiddo, looking for flowers. I'll go grab some for you. Innocent child. Because I have a feeling 5.3 will emotionally destroy me. And a certain cat. Or involving a certain cat, I should say. And so while I was just originally intent on waiting, I don't know. I wasn't even planning on getting through Roma Born as fast as I did on here. Like, this was so not planned. Like, it's, well, I started, yeah. Okay. Because I remember when I finished Stormblood on my Primal, I didn't do it right away. I didn't continue right away because I was in time on waiting on Shadowbringers. But let's see, when did I do it? Because I was like, that was torturing, and, let's see. Lord of Pre-4 Lords. January 4th was when I finished, by the way. That was when I finished. When did we start finish? I didn't start. So that's right. Okay. So I finished Stormblood on my Primal. I finished it in January, and then I didn't start Shadowbringers for a month. I took a month off of MSQ, and then it didn't take me very long to finish Shadowbringers because I was like, man, I love this story so much. Which is a similar thing to what's happening here. Ultimately, I'm setting myself up for oofs as I have to heal everything, but it's fine. I'm pretty good at healing. Can't like actually your flowers. Let's see, when did I finish in this queue? Not including patch. So we started February 9th, and I finished on... No, I did that daily, all that one update, didn't I? Regardless, it's fine. My ult was created on September 11th. Huh. Nice to know. It's fine. In conclusion, we'll finish this at some point, probably faster than originally planned. But it's okay. You know why? Because MSQ is great. And I like Stormblood. And Heaven's Word. I like both of them. And I love Shadowbringer because Shadowbringer's quality was like better than everything else. Which is an absolute good thing. What's up?
Probably the bottom box.
Sure. Sure.
Okay, I think you're going to top it. Did you put that there?
Kind of, probably.
Okay.
Let's see. I'll just toss it in the, yeah. Strategic. Strategy. Eh. I'm playing a little bit of Tetris there. Boom! Nailed it. I saved the kiddo. Yeah, I got it. You can't kick me out of the village? Haha. Hello, wonderful friends. Oh my goodness, look, an FC invite. No. Me no want FC. Am free Pengu. Gary, we can't kill every single Imperial. We can't kill everyone. Look, the Imperials are coming. Ain't that convenient? We're hiding. And by hiding, I mean we're not hiding very well. Well, not yet, no. Guys, we suck at stealth. Hiding behind a building does not count as stealthies. I mean, you know what? It does. Look at us go. Look, here comes some Imperials. How convenient. Nobody do anything stupid.
Like a pack of slack-jawed mongrels. Form a line now.
Form a line now.
Finally. I come before you today to deliver an announcement of the highest import. So listen well. While
listen
on a
well.
charitable mission to Isari village, the acting viceroy and her personal guard came under attack from Confederate forces.
We did attack the acting viceroy. Well, we didn't, but the Confederacy did.
Cannot and will not go unanswered. As loyal subjects of the Empire who enjoy her safety and prosperity, you have a duty to defend her as well. There is no cause for alarm. We have no intention of sending ill-trained fodder to the front line. Those who are selected will be expected to perform rudimentary tasks, cleaning and maintenance and so forth. You will serve only as long as you are needed. Afterwards, you'll be free to return to your homes. You first.
The Empire has no pressing need of cleaners. This is but a thinly veiled attempt to intimidate those who supported the Confederacy's actions, and isolate any whose loyalty they already suspect.
Look, the Empire's taking people. Ain't that convenient?
And lastly, you. That should suffice for now.
We should probably free them, even if they don't want to be free.
Don't worry. I will be back before you know it. Listen to the elders while I'm away, and do not play outside the village.
We should probably interfere. I mean, not yet, but...
Rest assured that this will all be over very soon, once the Confederacy has been made to pay our own ruby tithe.
Goodbye, Imperials. That's like half of the village, man.
There's no telling what might happen to those people.
Please, we can't
We
run
have
at
to
them
help
yet.
them.
I know we have that fight me attitude, but
And
no.
we shall. But before all else, we must needs ascertain their destination. I doubt this is the first village the Garleans have
I
visited.
know you and
Nor is
Alize
it like
both
to be
have
the
that
last.
fight me attitude, but man, oh man, we can't
I
do
will
that
track
yet.
these men. Will you help me? Pray return to our headquarters and tell the others what you saw here. Should we have need of reinforcements, I would know that they are ready.
But I should be going with you. I came here to fight.
I came here to fight. Yeah, so did I, Lise. I get to fight, but you get to go nap and
Soon
do other
enough,
things.
Lise. Soon enough. For now, we must proceed
kidding.
with caution.
We don't need no caution. We punch things.
I know that. I do. It's just when I saw them rounding those people up. Look, if anything happens, anything at all, you'd better call for us. I mean it, Yugiri. Anything at all.
Bye, Lise. Go get help. Alright, Yugiri, let's get him. Let's get him, Yugiri. Let's follow these people. Let's go. Let's chase down some Imperials in an absolute stealthy manner. Oh, I'm gonna play waifu. Yugiri, how did you switch into your ninja outfit that dang fast? You know what, never mind, it's fine. Oh, I get the poison, I get the sleepy gun, the sleep darts. Morgana said go to bed! Pew. This is basically a tutorial for how to actually move around and do this kind of thing. What is the zoom on this thing? How did we get such a good zoom? Do we have like a 10 times scope attached to this thing? Pew. There's like a 40 times scope just put on this thing? How else will we get to zoom in so far? Yugiri, where did you get the scope? Yugiri, where did you get the scope? Nope. Because it's literally the other side of the world, so elegant. Perhaps. Alright, let's go. My 40 times scope zoom in. Pew. Pew. Boop, 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 boop. I missed. Pew. Sir, what are you made out of? Pew. Pew. The last one is way down there. Pew. Got him. We win! Yugiri, I hit the soldiers. I hit things with a trank dart, it's fine. I mean, yeah, if you do ninja, she'll acknowledge that, hey, you've been training as a ninja. If you've done it. She'll acknowledge it, but if not, I mean, it's kind of just like she doesn't care. Hello, Yugiri. Castrum Fluminous. Don't mention that yet. Fluminous is where you fight a certain trial. That for some reason you can't get over, but it's fine. Weep whoop. Look, in here, let me activate my 40 times scope. Pew. Pew. Got him. Witness Ultima. You have a gift for the ways of the shinobi. Yep, I sure do. I'm not even a ninja on this one. Haha. Imperial logic. Your kin broke this thing. Now you have to fix it. Aren't you lucky? It's not uncommon. It's just not likely for tanks. Let's intervene, Yugiri. Let's get him. Let's do it! Castrum music. Yeah. I used to think the song was pretty good, and then it just gradually got more and more and more annoying. Like, it wasn't that it was bad. I honestly, I did like it. It gradually got more and more annoying. There be no other soldiers out here, Yugiri. I'm an Imperial now. I have the I'll have the outfit on. I'm an Imperial now. That's as it is as easy as that. All right, Gary, let's do it. Slide on this Imperial outfit. I will give them this though. This is a stylish outfit. Specifically the Doman version or the other side, you know? Like this is a pretty stylish outfit, though it's quite clear I'm not an Imperial, but it's a little cat ear sticking out of the helmet. No, I like this helmet. It has the little cat ear sticking out. Also my tail, but don't mind me. And we got these little cat ears sticking out. So I will give them this. They are pretty stylish. Hello. I need to do an Imperial salute. Therefore, salute. doing this is a Hrothgar era. I am absolutely an Imperial. Well, I mean, you could be conscript. You could be a conscript, I suppose. Or maybe you were just so good that they promoted you. I don't know, actually. Huh? Yeah. What's this like when you do this? Because I mean, unless you were super good that they just gave you a promotion. Huh. I can get rid of this uniform, but you get it. I kind of like it. Throws back on my McCarthy vest. Throws on. I would scare every single villager. Nah, I'm just kidding. Remember, I'm wearing the Miko vest. I'm wearing the vest. I'm wearing the beginning outfit this entire time. These pants. I think it's a good outfit, so like, why not? Until the fashion police eventually stop me. Until the fashion police come and get me, we're wearing this outfit. They will take away my... I say primal, but that's okay. Primal, yeah.
Listen to me, all of you.
Well,
we have dealt with the Imperials for now, but you must flee this place quickly.
I guess it's up to you, really, I guess. If you go wherever you want. There's no difference, really.
Dealt with them? Oh no. You didn't kill them, did you?
We didn't kill no Imperials, we just put them to sleep, it's fine.
Are you mad? There's no escaping the Empire. Running will only make it worse.
To stay is to die. You know this to be true. Even if you lack the will to fight, surely you have the will to live! Or has that, too, been beaten out of you? Is this what has become of Doma?
Yugiri, I hate to break it to you, but Doma sucks. They're dead inside because they don't want to fight. Which is understandable. Yes, so free resistance. Yugiri's like, wow, is this what really Doma really is? You guys, you're just accepting the Imperials.
You were Lord Hian's retainer, trained to fight without fear and obey without question. Well, we're not. We're lost and afraid. We hate this. All of this.
We're trying to free you!
You can't do a damn thing to change it. And trying will only make it worse. It's a pathetic existence. But it's all we got. And when people like you come here pretending it can be different, it doesn't help. All right?
Peace, boy. Peace. She came to help, and for that we should be grateful.
We just be trying to help you guys out. This is
Elder,
fine.
Your face.
We all have scars. Some too many to bear. Too many battles. Too much lost. Our friends, our family, even our liege. We who survived are forced to bend the knee, to sell our
But like,
souls
Hien's
and
alive,
surrender
okay,
our
man?
dignity.
Hien's alive!
How are we to lift
Hien is
our
alive!
heads when this shame weighs so heavily
Hien
upon
is
us?
alive right now!
Your courage, your resolve, they are as salt in our wounds.
But Hien is alive! You can be depressed, but Hien is alive!
They only knew what you would do for them, my lord. You have made your plight clear, and I shall impose my will no more. But know this, brothers and sisters of Doma. For all you have suffered, for all the horror and the ignominy, you are still here. You are still alive.
What is being alive, Yugiri?
My lord, praise you value your life as highly
Look,
as he
we've
does.
surprised you. Hien's still chilling.
As for
Hien's
me,
just chilling in the steppe
I
right
swear
now.
by all the Kami in creation that I will free you from this torment, no matter the cost.
If the Imperials come for me, I will tell them we were tricked by an Ori woman.
Tell them whatever you must to keep your loved ones safe.
Well, didn't that go according to plan, Yugiri?
Why would you... After everything?
We did it, Yugiri, daughter of the deep. Let's go. Do you need a hug? Do you need a hug or something? Slap. It is the slap all over again. She's your waifu, not mine. Slip it. That's right. Now we're continuing our drugging of the Imperial mission. Gotta drug these imps. Search for Yugiri. Come back, Yugiri.
Forgive me for making you search. It calms me, the sound. It helps me to remember the sway of the ocean when I close my eyes.
What's up, Yugiri? Are you going to give us Yugiri backstory and how we already know where you're from because your parents saw us, but it's fine.
Despite the many great and noble things I said, in truth, I am not of Doma. I was born beneath the waves of the Ruby Sea. To think that you were there, that you even spoke with my mother and father. They are in good health.
We know he's
then.
not dead.
The knowledge is
She
of great comfort to
remember,
me.
he doesn't come back to Doma right away because he's like, well, if Doma don't want me, then I no go. The choice was I will either lead him in rebellion or I will offer my head to the Empire.
I
You
left
figure out which
to
one
learn
they
the
want.
secrets of the shinobi. Day and night we trained, ever striving to exceed our mental and physical limits.
You trained to be a
After a
ninja,
time,
yes.
My skills were recognized, and I was dispatched to assist the Doman Liberation Front. It was then that I met Lord Kyan and his son, and their loyal
Kian, and
samurai,
Gosetsu.
Good men all, brave and true, so clear their eyes, so pure their purpose. Any shinobi would have been proud to serve them, and Doma. But, in the end, I will always be of the sea. Every day, I pray for my home and for the people I left behind, that they might be spared the wages of war and live in peace, untouched by this madness. I confessed this to Lord Hien once. Do you know what he said to me? He said, "Good. We are better for the conviction of our allies, and draw inspiration from their example. What is weak alone may together grow stronger." Never did I lose faith in them. Even when all was lost and I led our people to Eorzea, I clung to the belief that our dream would one day be realized. But when I gazed into those eyes bereft of hope, when those broken men balked at liberty, the dream was shattered.
Yo, Yugiri, let's kill things together. It'll all be okay. No.
That you remain resolute, even in the face of everything we have seen. It heartens me more than you
We
know.
stand together.
Thank you for standing by this naive
Could
fool.
not. I suppose you could stand. Could not very well leave matters half finished. Nah. Yugiri, anything for friendship. Again, choose your waifu, not my. Hey, look, an Imperial airship. Ain't that convenient?
An Imperial airship. It is bound for Doma Castle. Quickly, we must rejoin the others.
Look at Xenos. Yes, this is the great plot of. Let us assassinate Xenos. I love how we stare at the airship. It's like we know who's on that ship. How convenient Xenos is coming for a visit. Also, I hate that the Alliance, or that they broke their Aether rates. I know that they tied it into the plot and that they didn't want anyone coming into it, but also, why? Just why? And you don't get to do it until after you come back because the kiddos make a new one through their magical kiddo power? Whee! Yes, the scientific dirty blood fist is free. Pew pew. It'll give you a full gauge. It's also got a long cooldown. Most things have an ability that can boost their gauge, but they have a long cooldown. You don't have a gauge, like most of us tanks. Exactly. And is that not what you do with Gunbreaker 2? Hi kiddo, I'm back! How are we enjoying our field trip to Doma?
There you are. What happened? Are the villagers all right?
At least everyone is fine. Are we enjoying our field trip to Doma, guys?
We freed them, along with many others. Kosetsu, we spied an airship bound for the castle. Know you aught of it?
Aye, that we do. The Crown Prince is come to Doma.
Xenos.
We suspect this is a result of recent events in Girabania. Our defeat notwithstanding, there appears to be some concern in
Gee,
Garlemald
it's
that
like they
subversive
suspect
elements may
something
be
is
rallying in
happening
other
over here, huh,
provinces.
kiddo?
Though Yotsuyu governs Doma, Xenos remains the province's anointed viceroy, and it would seem he has come to
Yatsu
assess
may
the
be
current
in quote
situation in
charge,
person.
but Xenos is still the official leader here.
If Xenos is here, we must seize this opportunity
This
and kill him.
is where Yugiri goes straight. Let's kill him!
Would that it were so simple, Lady Yugiri. You may recall that we encountered Xenos at Rolga's
And I was
Reach.
like,
We have
okay,
seen
great plan, but
firsthand
also,
what we
if
can
only
do
it was
with
that
power
simple!
defies explanation.
Kiddo, let's kill Xenos.
He faced the Alliance, the Resistance, and the Scions, and he defeated us all.
Yeah, well, he whacked us really hard, huh, kiddo? Don't remind me!
We survived and learned from the experience, it is true. But if we are to defeat him, it will not be through simple opportunism. We will require a flawless plan.
What a genius plan here, but, it's not as simple as killing Xenos, right, guys?
We know his strengths. A prodigious swordsman trained from childhood.
Yugiri, you can't just sneak up on Xenos. That's not how it works, okay?
Which is why we must not.
See, you know what though? I know that the wall goes along, but like,
the shadows, the domain of the shinobi.
if I didn't have to, I wouldn't.
You need only give me the chance.
Because this plan is really stupid when you think about it.
Were this but a matter of
I mean, this is why the reason why a wall
presume
goes
to
along
follow your path, for I
is
myself crave
mostly.
that
I'm sure
same
it was mostly out of. Okay, well, if she's the only one going, I also should go to make sure she's okay.
But to draw steel against the Emperor's son is a grave decision, and one that will shape our nation's future. Do not forget Lord Hien's words.
What, that we should sheathe our swords if the people lack the will to fight? I will not squander this opportunity. If we do naught, our master's life is forfeit.
Let's fight.
Even should you succeed, Xenos' death will not win Doma her freedom. More likely, her doom.
Even
Can
if
we
you
defend
win,
our people
that's
against
not
the
gonna free
Empire's
Doma.
retribution? We few against a legion? Do not be a fool, child.
This is a great fight. Go team, go.
Mayhap I am a fool with foolish dreams of a future that will never be. But I cannot, I will not forsake them!
Yugiri, wait!
And Yugiri is gone. And Yoikles. I love how Eversley's like, what now? Kyoto, I'm gonna go follow our crazy suicidal friend. I'm gonna go follow Yugiri, guys. Don't worry. It'll all be okay. I promise. Let's get borked. I'm gonna go follow Yugiri now. Lise, I'm gonna go follow her now, but you guys stay behind, please. Don't follow us because this isn't stupid. This is a really stupid plan. Kyoto's like, why is she doing this? This is kind of stupid. Cause you'll do anything when. I mean, it's a stupid plan, but also I can see where it came from. I mean, it came out of this personal. I need revenge. Yugiri, no! Yugiri, come back! I will help you. Help you, in quotes. Help. Help you. By help, I mean I will just quietly be watching you. Cause you're stupid! This is an insane plan! But I will make sure you don't die over here. One v one Xenos. I didn't come here because I wanted to come here. I came here because I'm not letting you go be crazy all by yourself. You will kill him. Oh, I'm sure you will, friend. Oh, I'm sure you will. What made you really think she could kill him when we couldn't? Yuri's like, well, I'm gonna YOLO at him, don't mind me. And then, if you hit the not alone thing, she's like going on about how she's confused. She's like, why are you looking at me like that? She's like, you're gonna join me with this? And Wall straight up nods. Running Doma? We haven't seen them because they're off running Doma, and I mean, you see them at the beginning of Resistance. That's kind of the point. Okay, Gary's on the other side of the map, that's right. They're not in plot because they don't need to be. You can't see them. You can't see them. You haven't been able to see them since 4.56 when you see them at Gimlet. Just like you can't see these either. You can't always see any and all of the NPCs. You can't see Ranger, you can't see you can't see Grandma. Hello, Yugiri. Let's have an insane madman plan. Let's go. It's the quest. The time between the seconds. Okay. Let's go, Yugiri. What a stupid plan. Let's go. Let's fight Xenos, because I could possibly go around. It's a duty. Because we're gonna get our butt kicked.
The village is not far, my lord. If it please you, we shall escort you there directly.
Less a province than a graveyard. The rotting husk of a broken nation devoid of proper sport. Ah, but as his radiance wishes...
Yes, of course, my lord. And may I say how terribly sorry we are that you had to come so far.
We labored long to sow the seeds of hatred, of fear, to train them as beasts. Now we shall see the harvest.
Now we shall see the harvest.
Let there be savage beasts baying for blood, and not hollow-eyed prey cowering in the dark. Or there will be no joy in this hunt.
Shinobi? And me without my brute.
How weak you are. Is this the sum of your hate?
This is only the beginning. For Lord Kayed! For Doma!
Ah!
Mayhap I shall test this new blade of yours. Let us hope it is to my liking, lest your misfortunes compound. Then again, I am loath to expend such effort on the
There it
unworthy.
is. Come, earn the honor.
Come, earn the honor.
Yeah, on Hulu, yeah. On Hulu, yeah. Yeah, there's always commercials on Hulu. Let's fight Xenos! just hurting back.
This day you die. Leave this to me.
All right.
Is that it? Is this where we enter the food? Wait, what the? Why does he get this? Oh, so that's when he gets his sword. This is going way too well.
No, I must fight on. I must.
Run, beast, run!
Bum, 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 bum.
Give me something to remember.
Give me something to remember.
Run, beast, run!
Bum, bum.
Don't stop now.
Bum, 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 bum.
Run, beast, run! Give me something to remember.
Do, 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 do.
I see.
I tried, Xenos, I tried! Okay, no, actually down to 1% automatically, dang.
Ah, I remember you. Al Amigo, the champion of the savages.
That's me. That's me, buddy.
Look ye where the sun doth rise, see crimson embers darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall, see azure lost amidst the squall.
I broke your helmet.
Oh, how right I was to spare your life.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Hear me, hero. Endure. Survive. Live. For the rush of blood. For the time between the seconds, live. the sole pleasure left me in this empty, ephemeral world. Live!
Stares intensely. Slice. Go Xenos.
You are not worthy.
Go Xenos, go. Go Xenos, go.
Get away from them, you imperial dog!
Wow, look.
No, don't. You must flee.
We're not going anywhere, do you hear me? We're not running away! What you're doing is stupid and reckless, and I never wanted any part of it, but here we are! I've spent my whole life hating myself. For every time they made me beg, for every time I held my tongue to protect the people I love. And then you came along and reminded me of all the things I never said and never did, and it was even worse. I would have given anything to forget, to walk away, but I knew I'd never be able to live with the guilt. So we came, all of us, for you, for ourselves, for Donna!
Death is death, regardless of the reason. Yet you seem determined to die, intruding upon this sacred ground, turning weapons you can scarcely wield upon me. Your lives will not even begin to redress the balance.
No more, Xenos.
How
Stop
wrong you
abusing it.
are.
Stop trying to abuse. Are we enjoying our field trip, kiddo?
Go, now! Gusetsu, see to Yugiri.
Hey!
I can't see a damn thing. Someone stop them! My lord?
We've been bamboozled. Bamboozled again. I mean, didn't that go well? And the boy came back. We are going to the Dom soon. Yay! Earth Burden. Right, let's go on our grand field trip.
How are you feeling, my lady?
Much the better for my comrades' ministrations and your most generous hospitality. You need not worry.
Good. If there is anything else we can do for the two of you, anything at all, just ask.
Stare any harder and you're like to burn a hole in them. Go and say your piece, for goodness sake.
I've got nothing more to say to them. I'm going to find out how the others are getting on.
Gosetsu, Mistress Alize, I owe you an apology. I acted with reckless disregard for my own safety, and endangered I know not how many others in so doing.
We tried our best, except we really didn't.
Scorning your wise counsel, I knowingly defied our master's wishes, and left you no choice but to follow suit.
Nonsense. I followed our master's wishes to the letter. Consider once more his words, and the intent therein. In offering his head, he but sought to shield his people from harm, loyal retainers included. You must value your life more highly, Shadow Walker.
What is valuing life? Valuing
Your
life.
recklessness did serve as an inspiration to many. Mayhap you should not be so hard on yourself. In any event, if you must apologize profusely, it seems only right that you expend as much effort thanking the one person
It
who
wasn't
supported your plan
support,
from the
though, I
first.
swear. I didn't support it. Cause I'm not that stupid.
That it does. There are no words which will suffice. But thank you.
I didn't support the crazy reckless plan.
And there they are!
12 be praised. When I learned of your rather questionable plot to assassinate Xenos, I feared we would need to recruit a new Primal Slayer.
You want to recruit a new Primal Slayer? Boy. We're all gonna retire now.
I'm sorry we couldn't be there. Alize made me swear to stay behind no matter what.
It's okay, Lise, because you would have beaten the shit out of Xenos anyway.
I think she was worried I'd hurl myself at Xenos the moment I set eyes on him.
You would have, wouldn't you? Everyone look at the kid!
What?
You'll forgive me for changing the subject, but now would seem a good time to discuss where we go from here. Though the Empire has yet to retaliate, the fact remains that we have revealed our presence and signaled our intentions in so doing. It is only a matter of time before the Imperials move against us.
Kirito, you don't need to go so serious. We
Given that
clearly have a
lack the
plan.
strength to oppose them, 'tis plain some manner of brilliant stratagem is required. Therefore, I yield the floor to the preeminent tactician of our time, with whom I was privileged to share a room.
Boy takes over with knowledge!
If you insist. While in Kagane, we debated a number of approaches and were eventually forced to concede that we cannot look to the Alliance for aid.
No shit, boy.
Even
I thought that was already a
possible to ferret
fact.
sufficient forces and
We
material
can't look to
from
the Alliance.
Eorzea in a timely manner, such a massive undertaking would not long escape the attention of the Empire. It would be a miracle if our ships reached the shore.
We're on our end, it's fine.
Fortunately, according to Tataru and Hancock's intelligence, the Empire has withdrawn most of its forces from Doma in the past year, leaving her relatively unguarded. That being the case, a popular uprising, spearheaded by the full might of the Doman Liberation Front, may feasibly be sufficient to threaten the seat of provincial government, namely Doma Castle. 'Twould be rather easier said than done, of course, but I have seen worse plans prevail.
Then we must needs meet with Lord Hien and convince him to return. For there is no surer way to inspire our people to rise up as one.
Yeah! Rise up.
He desired proof of his subjects' conviction, and they have provided it. Through no less a
I mean, yeah,
deed
we
than
only tried to
openly
stand up against
opposing
Xenos.
Xenos himself.
If that doesn't say we want to fight, then what does? Let's go find Hien, and it's a long ass time to find Hien.
It will work. It has to work. And next time, we will defeat him.
Technically, yes, but technically, no. Well, let's see. Next time you see Xenos, is Alnigo. So technically, yeah, we do. The next time we see him, we defeat him. It's through sheer technical, yeah. I guess. Hello, oh wonderful allies. Speak with your comrade. I'm coming with you to find Hien. Cause the adventures don't stop. Please, let's go. Maybe that's what you do. Comrade. Kiddos! Boy. You guys can repair that ether rate. coordinating our efforts of the Confederacy, comrades in Gargane, dealing with this troublesome Aetherite, yada yada. Kiddos, we'll make the Aetherite. Don't worry, kids. Enjoy your field trip to Doma. It's a field trip to Doma, I swear. That's what this all is. We went on a field trip. We all have our responsibilities, darn. We will go find Hien and Nadam our way through this. Because, yeah. I will be coming along. There we go, I got it open. Okay, kiddos. Enjoy your time here and make that Aetherite. Let's go to the step, shall we? Shall we go to the step? Meanwhile, in the keep of Doma Castle. Oh, that's right, Xenos is angry.
I would expect no less of Bahamut's conqueror. Prepare the airship. His Radiance will not object. We have fulfilled our obligations here. I would see this prize for myself. Do you understand why I appointed you to act in my stead? You, whose only accomplishment was to whisper the right words in the right ear. Because of your petty hatreds, they render you the perfect instrument to bleed your kinsman of hope, to make an example of Doma, such as was ordered. Listen well.
No.
If you yield Doma to the rebels, you will not be given another chance to beg forgiveness. Do your duty now, or die with the rest of them.
Are you all right, my lady? That was uncalled for. Oh!
They say your Eorzean is helping the rebels.
You can come try to get me. Catch me if you can.
I want him dead. I want his friends dead. I want the heads of everyone he knows and loves mounted on the castle walls.
You mean I can finally go after him? I've been waiting for this chance. I promise you, my lady, he won't escape this time.
Not this time, oh no.
Oh, yes. Oh, and in the other part of the world, because we can't forget about the fringes. Oh yeah, there's a Estonian.
Aye, this is the place. When his shade was banished, you swore to leave this life behind. And yet here you are. Yet, if this be the work of the earth, what choice do you have but to end it? Or so the boy would say. Damn you, Alphino.
Let's go to Bardam. Let's go, boy. I mean, not boy. Enjoy making that etherite. Enjoy making that ether for me. The step is a wonderful, really, really big place. Let's go. Go team. Okay, kiddos. Do that important task of making the etherite for when we finally return. Let's see. Do we want to be lazy and tea? No, we'll just ride. Lazy as that may be. I'm well aware what stuff is. Let's see how many people are down. Search for here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 8 until Bardam. Let's see, how many till friggin' Adam? 8, 9, 10. 14, YOLO! Let's see how far we get today.
I remember the emptiness, vast and endless. The Azim Steppe, home to countless roaming tribes. A sacred land, watched over by elder gods. Here, we would find Doma's salvation.
Ian, where you at?
With the wind at our backs, we walked on, in search of hope, in search of him.
Ian, come out now. Let's be friends. God, this map is so big. Stop it, look in the dump. The Tribune, oh my goodness, reunion, I can FF14. I'm on Genova too. I'm just kidding. Welcome to the spot where we're looking for Lord Hien. Let's find Hien, shall we? At least it'd be their home. Although I suppose not to. This isn't. This is information to us. They just live here. Ritual combat. Hien is up there. Can I go just find him ahead of time? I know right where we're going. I live to serve people. Hold on, I almost did an attune.
Hey! How goes the search? Any luck?
Can you take us to Hien, please? It'll all be great now.
What fortune to meet a friend of the young master!
Well met, Cyrena. If you have an inkling as to the current whereabouts of Lord Hien, we should be most grateful for your assistance.
Oh, please! It is I who should be grateful.
Hold! What is this? I came first, you second!
Fight, fight, fight!
Know you to whom you speak? All people of the steppe should. Or have you fought so much that you have forgotten the fate of your superiors? Superiors? I spit on your superiority, little prince! Twisted and mad as sand devils your kind are!
Those two don't seem to like each other very much.
They are opposite tribes, therefore, yes.
Those boys are of the Oronir and Dothal, the two strongest tribes. The children of Azim are destined to rule, so they declare to all who will listen. Their word is law, for now.
Nada, nada.
Grand, flamboyant fighters, but deadly, very deadly. He prances as a horse, as do his brothers after their many recent victories. The Undyne ones too are strong, fearless, and vicious. They often reigned in the past. Now they are sorely tested. Ah, the master of the markets. He is Castia.
How convenient. We're learning about everything right
To
now.
fight in reunion is forbidden, and to break the peace is to be banished forever. This he says without words, for words are lies to the Castia. They do not speak.
That's interesting. And all these different tribes share the same lands, do they? No wonder it's tense.
I shall look for you on the field at the Nardum. Mark my words! As shall I. Mayhap I shall take 11 more Dothar heads to make a dozen with yours. I look forward to the day.
Nada.
The dispute will be settled at the Nardum?
Claim the Nadam.
A great
Kill me.
battle held on the final day of the Sahan San. During this time, all bonds of hierarchy are broken. All Zayla are equal and free to prepare for the fight. The tribe which triumphs in the Nardum rules until the next Sahan San, which in these lands is now.
Ah, so that is what they call the custom. I presume your tribe will also be taking part?
Not all seek the Dawn Throne. Some are satisfied with their lot. Others, like the Castia, have reason to remain neutral. Them all are lambs among wolves. Long were we content to remain apart and live quietly, but...
Let's just go see
Never
Hien.
mind that. You seek Hien, yes? I know where he may be.
Let's see Hien. It's literally up on the mountain. It's literally up there. On the cliff. Look, it's a wild Hien.
Kami are merciful. My lord Hien, I see you are alive and well.
Ah, you are come sooner than expected. So, my blade or my head? Which would you have of me?
The people of Yansha remain loyal to Doma. I have seen the fire in their eyes. They are ready to rise up and fight. The time is ripe, my lord. Return with us, blade in hand, and lead Doma to freedom.
Naught less than liberty will suffice, then. A pity. It will prove far more difficult to deliver than my head. But if my people wish to pursue an impossible dream, then who am I to deny them?
What a great leader.
You giddy! Go Aether! And,
friends.
The scions of the Seventh Dawn, my lord. Good and true friends who opened their hearts and homes to us when we fled to Eorzea. Far across the sea they have journeyed to stand with us in the fight for Doman liberation. To oppose the Empire, as they have in the West, where they are lauded as heroes for their many deeds.
say no more, Yugiri. Say no more. I observed how you helped Cyrena, to whom I am deeply indebted. For that and for the aid you provided my people, you have my deepest gratitude.
Let's go, Hien. Let's claim the Nadam and stuff.
There is no doubting your strength nor your character. It would be my honor to fight by your side. So, what of Doma? Arise, my friends, and tell me of our home. I have made my decision. Yugiri, I bid you return to Yansha and take charge of our forces in preparation for my homecoming. As for our esteemed guests, I would ask that you remain here with me. I sense you will be a great help in the coming days.
Your will is my command, my lord, but how much longer do you intend to stay?
Oh, only until I have won the contest? I mean to return at the head of the Zayla army.
You mean to participate in the Narden?
Have you a better idea? Consider how soundly we were defeated before. The Imperials may have since grown weaker, but we are weaker still. 'Twould be folly to challenge them without first supplementing our forces, so yes, I intend to win the Narden and enlist the aid of every able-bodied Zayla I can.
Let's make an army.
Furthermore, by championing the Mole in the contest, I can at last repay their kindness. Lest you forget they saved me from certain death, and a man who suffers such debts to go unpaid is without honor and unfit to lead.
Just so, just so. Our lord has spoken, Yugiri. But take heart. I shall keep him safe. And should it come to it, bring him back by force.
This is no laughing matter, Gosetsu. But if these are my orders, very well. Once more, I place my faith in you. Pray look after them both.
Sure. Let's have some fun.
Looks like it's up to us then. Though it does seem a bit risky. Isn't Hien meant to be the next king of Doma or something?
So they say, though in truth I am but a pale reflection of my late father. All the more reason to entreat your assistance. For ours is an impossible dream. To set in motion a revolution that will rattle the very firmament and shake off the yoke of the most powerful empire in the world.
Let's go! Have some fun! Nadam and stuff, yeah. We made it. Let's go.
Tamarun Hatun, Sirina, I am returned.
Ah, you found each other.
Ours is the soil, Hien. The Domans, and the Eorzeans too.
You know us?
The gods know you, child. As do the stars in the heavens, which shone bright at your coming.
We're famous.
The mole hearkened to the whispers of the elder gods, which guide us in our daily lives. We know them through the Utun, like my grandmother.
Yeah. The PS4? Yeah, I know it is.
Hatun, I am come to beg a boon of you and yours. That I might liberate my homeland, I seek to rally the strength of the steppe. To that end, I wish to fight in the Nardum as a warrior of the Maul. Will you grant me this honor?
No.
To stand with the Maul is fruitless. Heian, do not do this. The gods may have willed that our tribe join in the Nardum, but...
We're gonna fight!
There is no path to victory. We are weak and our numbers few. Even with your help, it would be impossible.
But nothing is impossible.
I thank you
if
for your
believe.
concern, Cyrena. But it is precisely because of the seeming hopelessness of your cause that we must needs cast our lot with you.
Because this makes sense.
Were we to join hands with a more favored tribe, our victory would inevitably be attributed to them, and no one would follow me to Doma.
"'Twas the gods' will that we fight. Mayhap this too is their design. Hear me then. As Hartoon of the Maul, I invite you all to join with us in the Nardum.
Let's kill things. I mean, yeah!
Will you look after them?
Come with me, friends. There is much I would show you.
You... wait. I would have words. A singular radiance, shimmering.
Stop.
Like a jewel of the Dusk Mother, blinding in its brilliance.
That's me.
Stars flicker and flock to you. Before such gathered light, even the secrets of the gods may be laid bare.
Thanks.
Some are fated to rise in grace and glory. Others to falter and fade, though not from memory. Both will be your strength and salvation come the end. Cherish the stars and the light they bring you in the dark.
Welcome back.
For you are a traveler.
We're prepping for Nadam. And let's see, how many quests? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's the Verdant Medal first. That's right. Oh, I have to redo this entire portion of the game. Magnite is annoying. Because he just can just straight up fetch quest stuff. That's annoying. Let's go. At least we can kill things. The warrior's work. 1, 2, 3. 3 till dungeon. But remember, Bajam gave me healer PTSD because of that one run. Long, long ago. The cursed run with the tank that had 60 gear and blamed me for my terrible heals. It wasn't even good 60 gear. It was all my fault apparently because I couldn't heal a man with crappy gear. Oh, that's right, they feed me food. They given me food. I'm being fed. Wow. What is this ancient thing called food? What is this food? Wall doesn't eat food. know this is a challenge between Hien and you to find whoever can get the most meat, but honestly, I don't even care. Hien, let's just go kill stuff. It's a fun little competition. He's like, well, who will get more meat, me or you? And yeah. You're on, but not really, because I don't really care. I mean, I suppose we can try to beat it. I don't really get. 2 people riding mounts fell down right in front of me. Oh boy. Was I just slightly spooked? We'll try to beat it. Oh boy, was I slightly just spooked. Spooky. Spooky. Can things stop trying to kill me? We're killing things. My favorite job! I can't fly. Sad. Or be the last one. We'll just do this one, because we're in this red circle of doom. Dedication. Horse is in the corner. I think I'm going to beat him out of sheer I went to the right spot. Zero out of 10. Not enough ether rates over here. Slowly rides back. The step is too big. It's not big enough. I suppose canonically, yeah, now I could technically play PvP on here now. I mean, you can already do it, but canonically it makes sense because we found the zone. Where we beat the crap out of each other for fun! I go Setsu, I'm back. Did I win or did I lose out of sheer minimum efforts? I'm trying to drink my dang water in peace, microphone. Oh, I got 6. We tied. Congratulations, Ian. You can hunt as much as me. You bruise away the prey of the hunt. We hunted things. Now you cook food. Because, yeah. That's how this works. We hunted, now you cook foods. Foods. But Wald never eats food. Yes. Hey, Heartless. Heartless, you missed it. Yesterday I got through half of Stormblood. How are you today? Okay, was it quite half? What was it? I was 10 quests off of getting through half? That was fast. Yeah, yesterday was... I don't know. What do you want to comment? We got through 55 quests. No, I think it ended up being 58. 58 quests yesterday. 77 total if you added in that I did Heavensward. 3.4 and 3.5. I'm good. We're not halfway through the other half yet. Third fight. Oh no, the red circle of doom, ah! Oh no, something aggroed onto me. It would be a real shame if I just ran. I'm too busy gathering things. Thing that wants to fight. Pango got no time for fighting. Look, it's kids. Ain't that nice? Where's the last one? Stupid circles. There it is. Yes, it's that one. It is indeed, Heartless. It is indeed. He doesn't have it yet. Yeah, but you can't trade it in yet. They were just getting it done ahead of time. Wee! Look, it's the Kyrdos. We're here to take Ian away. Yep. At least be an adult and answer the kids' questions. It's food time because free food. I'm in it for the free food. Let's just be honest, I'm a very food motivated cat here. Look at that, free food.
She needed the rest. To come so far and carry so much.
And also nap time.
Hien and his friend, too. Strange that they should vanish so soon.
Not troubled by your old wounds, I see.
Nor you by yours. I know I should have fled with the others after Father died, instead of blindly fighting on. It was reckless and foolish, and there was naught to be gained from it. Everything to lose, rather.
We know no path save the one we walk. I myself am in no hurry to meet those who have gone before. Not while I have still to make amends.
Well said.
You are none the worse for your time in the wilderness. On the contrary, I would say you have improved.
Come now, your victories still far exceed mine. Or have you forgotten all the times you trounced me as a boy?
I feared I would not see you again.
Ah, it's heartwarming. Heart feels time.
A life so fortuitously saved should be spent wisely. Without regret, would I have traded it for our people's amnesty had it been their will. Instead, they have called for the sword, and so that is what I must be. Until this blade is broken, I can but carve a path forward. Were you truly so concerned for my well-being? You never showed it when I used to spar.
How you cried when you lost, and when your mother tried to comfort you, and when you inevitably came at me once more, swinging your wooden sword wildly. Mina's little Master Shun. What a fine young man you've become.
A man should not be addressed by his childhood name. I've told you about that before. Ah, the mask slips. And I was so close to cultivating a winning persona.
There will be opportunity enough for putting on airs after you have returned in triumph to Doma. Now is the time to show our true character.
Yes, yes. 'Tis a name my parents gave me as a child, but I should like to think I have long since outgrown it. But as you seem determined to bring it back into use, I believe a match is in order. If I win, you will be honor-bound to divulge one of your darkest secrets.
And I had food. Woohoo! And now I think it's dungeon time, yeah? Now let's see more. Trial before the trial. Ain't that convenient? Yeah, let's go to the metal. Woohoo! Oh, does it force me to fight along the way? I think it does. Gotta go fast. There we go. So close, yet so far away. Can they stop curing for just a little bit here? Can you not? Okay, what could possibly go wrong in this dungeon? Let's see, first boss is Ramboy. The second boss is whatever the thing is. Let's have some fun! Verdam's metal now accessible. Let's go. Let's go. What could possibly go wrong? Verdam's metal. Let's go and have fun. Oh dear. Oh dear. Not again. anything but the big pole. They're not gonna let my beauty know. Nope, of course not, because why would they do that? Hey look, the spot where we fight Rathalords. Onwards in the metal. it. I'm trying so hard to heal. Christ. Big bolts. Can you not? It's fine. The second boss doesn't involve combat anyway. The first trial is upon you. Why would you run into me? Oh my goodness. Easy peasy. What a great time. Let's beat up a bird too. Why not? Right? Why not? We did it! We did it. Now we have bird, which means we're cool, right? Logic. We have a bird now. We're cool. Oh wait, now it's gonna meet with Magni. Oh, good lord.
Mission accomplished. Everything still in one piece?
More or less, aye. That mountainous monstrosity came as quite a surprise. Who knew that the steppe held such secrets?
I see the two of you emerged similarly unscathed. Well then, by my reckoning, there is naught left to prevent us from taking part in the Nada.
Yea, you who have walked Bardam's metal, newborn warriors of the steppe, our Khan demands an audience.
What if I don't want to go? Can they make me?
I remember those clothes. He's Oronir, isn't he? What should we do?
You don't want to go.
Ordinarily, I would politely decline, but this may be an opportunity to assess their strength. And we do have some time before the Nada begins. If it all goes to plan, they will be fighting for us soon enough. What say you? Shall we go and greet our comrades to be?
I don't want to see stupid Magni again. I don't want to. Let me go, Kian.
Whatever happens, we shouldn't keep Siren and the others waiting. Let's be ready to make a swift exit, alright?
5, 7.
We accept your Khan's generous invitation. Lead the way.
Yay, a free teleport.
Two banners. So it's not just Oronir we're dealing with.
They're allies. Ain't that convenient?
Most radiant Brother Magni, we have brought the ones you seek.
You conquered Bardam's metal.
As warriors of the Mall, aye. You were the Khan here, yes? Why have you summoned us? Mayhap to propose a joint endeavor?
Nay, Doman, we shall not speak as equals. Born of the sun are Orenir, and born of the earth are you.
Mm-hmm.
When I learned of trespassers, I bade my warriors take their measure, to flay them if they failed. But if by the grace of Azim they should survive their trials and emerge anointed, then bring them hither to pay tribute. Tribute, should it prove satisfactory, shall earn you the favor of the sun. His beloved shall bask in his radiance, and their supplications be duly considered.
Let's get this over with,
So
Magni.
you want us to bow down and serve you? What if we don't feel like it?
I don't feel like it.
The defiant will suffer in shadow. It would be an affront to the resplendent Azim himself to refuse this generous offer when by rights you should be condemned. But in lieu of tribute, swear fealty to the sun. Pledge to him your body and soul. Promise to serve him unto death, and you may know his glory. A generous offer granted to but few. Though perchance this is too merciful. It seems our brothers of the Buddha want you. The men only. Like the Borlak and women. Though you know them not either, I'm sure. No matter. All you need know is that you will serve one way or another.
That much does indeed seem plain. However, as we are but newborn warriors who know little of your customs, we struggle to conceive of ways in which we might be of service to the most gracious and illustrious sun.
Isn't one of the quests finding a stupid lamb? Or like 4 of them?
You make mock of us, Doman. Do not do so again.
Let's just fight Magni now. We don't need to do this, right? We don't need to put up with it.
You will be given a task. It will be difficult. You will carry it out. When you have accepted this, you may ask me what it is.
Can I go, though? What if I just go? Kill me, Magni! Just kill me now. I also leveled up. Let's get this over with. Oops, I didn't click the link. I'm just gonna be really, really lazy. TP back. Agni, can I go yet? I know the answer is no, but can I go anyway? But what if I don't really care about this place? Hear me out, I don't care. Aren't you so dumb? Kian, why are you doing this? That's right. Stupid sheep. Just kind of want to get in here. Wait, does it go on the other side? Are we free to go yet? Again, I know I can't, but please. Magni, can I go yet? Again, I know I can't, but just let me go. Alright, let's see. We're only 5 away from the Dom at least. We'll get there. If I remember quickly, you can jump. It will be funny if that thing goes right on me. Alright, we're good. We can do it. This part, for whatever reason, always bores the heck out of me. But we got this. And the rest also. go. Die inside.
How he died matters not. Gesser was a great warrior. He will return to us in time.
Not soon enough, Hartoon. The Nardum is nearly upon us. Mayhap we should counsel restraint until after.
I do not understand. If Gesser is dead, how should he return?
Silence! You come to spy on us, knowing naught of our ways.
We know you are fearless, and that you are called the Undying Ones.
That is true. None are braver than the Dothal, for we do not fear death. With death, a warrior must dance boldly, fearlessly, for thus does his soul burn bright. Then, in death, his soul shines white, exalted. The flesh rots, but the soul endures. And ere the seasons have turned, so he shall return. When he is glimpsed in the eyes of a newborn, he is blessed with the same name, that he may grow into a great warrior once more.
You mean to tell me these newborn babes and fallen warriors are one and the same? Madness!
I gave you leave to observe, not to insult our beliefs. Have care what you say. Otherwise, do as you will.
We're so close to being out of here, yay!
Left for the vultures. It seems an insult to the man. But the soul lives on, they say. These bodies, no more than empty husks, returning to the earth. Seen through those eyes, I suppose the sight is almost comforting. Pardon me? When first I heard the tales, I could not help but scoff. Another queer tribe, I thought, with still queerer customs. Yet having borne witness to their rites, I cannot deny there is a certain logic to it all. A samurai will die for his lord without hesitation or regret. But this is not because he delights in such sacrifice. because he has faith that his death will serve a higher purpose. There is an awakening in that instant. When the heart sings and the blood burns, and his soul finds peace. There is comfort in that. Nay! We dare not permit ourselves that luxury, my friend, tempting though it may be. Not while our loved ones yet remain in chains.
So close, yet so far away. And he go. I truly, for whatever reason, do not like this entire part of the whole Nadam thing. Just don't care.
Well, if there is a way out, I can't see it. Shame we didn't learn much before they locked us up.
'Tis little wonder the Orinir won the last Nardum. These people leave naught to chance.
Hien, I've had something on my mind for a while, and now... In Alamigo, where I was born, I found it strange that for all the people who supported the resistance, there were just as many who didn't. But then we came to this part of the world and met with the Confederacy and lots of ordinary domans, and almost every single one of them seemed content to just put up with things, no matter how bad they got. They all had their reasons, of course, and it's not like I don't understand them, but the thought of it made me so angry. After everything they'd been through, everything the Empire had done to them, how could they not rise up? How could they not fight back?
People are pragmatic creatures of heart. They hold on to hope only until they taste true hardship. Then comes fear and regret. Safer not to dream, they conclude at last. For even should a day go by without some new disappointment, the next will only bring more of the same. And so they choose the more sensible option. They learn to abide the indignities and injustices, the pain and the shame, to accept them as normal. Such is the lot of most men. One cannot expect to spur them to action at a moment's notice. But if one who has known their pain can convince them to strive for something greater and rekindle the fire in their hearts, then they will remember what they have lost, and they will rise.
I had someone like that once. I didn't know who I was or who I wanted to be, and he risked his life to show me the way.
Then honor him by doing the same for others, with all your might and main. You know, when my homeland fell 25 years past, I was still in my mother's womb. Never have I known a free Doma. But my father did, as did many of my fallen comrades, as do many of my people now. It may be no more than a dream to me, but if I do not chase it, then who will?
The way you carry it all, you're just the same.
As you?
Oh, no, not me. Definitely not me. I meant the Warrior of Light. Out there, somewhere. Doing what needs to be done. I won't have you put me to shame any longer. I'm going to seize the future I want, with my own two hands.
Yeah, I needed a second there, Heartless. Okay, we're almost there. I had to fix something. We're almost free. Anyway, how many to the